What's up YouTube, Zero here, and welcome to the place where gamers, witches, wizards, and superheroes unite. Today, I'm going to be doing a quick comparison video between the Krig 6 and the XM4 in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So before we get into it, I do want to say that if you do enjoy this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. For more Call of Duty content, I do a bunch of other video games, so check those out as well. New Call of Duty video every morning, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. So be on the lookout for those as you're sipping your cup of coffee. Without further ado, let's get into the comparison. First, let's talk about the statistics of these two guns. In the firepower category, the Krig 6 is going to be dealing 5 more damage and has a slightly greater effective damage range at 50.8 meters to the XM4 at 45.72 meters. The XM4 has a quicker fire rate at 722 rounds per minute to the Krig 6 at 652 rounds per minute. But the Krig 6 takes the bullet velocity at 625 meters per second compared to the XM4 at 550 meters per second. The Krig 6 also deals 3 more vehicle damage. In the speed category, which includes movement speed, sprinting move speed, shooting move speed, etc., both of these guns are exactly the same. When we go down to the accuracy category, we see that the Krig 6 is a little bit easier to control recoil-wise. And if you've used either of these guns with no attachment, you'd agree that just from the feel, you can tell that the Krig 6 is a little bit easier to control. In the ammo category, there is only one difference, and that is on the reload quickness, where the Krig 6 is slightly faster at 2.4 seconds compared to the XM4 at 2.6 seconds. Now that we've talked about the statistical differences of these two guns, let's talk about the differences when it comes to the attachments. There are a lot of differences in the barrel category, 3 to be exact. The first one is the 11.8 Ranger on the XM4 compared to the 6.5 Ultralight on the Krig 6. The Ranger is going to give the XM4 30% bullet velocity, where the Krig 6 is going to get 5% strafe speed from the Ultralight. The next barrel for the XM4 is the 3.5 Reinforced Heavy, which is going to increase the effective damage range and bullet velocity at a cost of sprinting move speed and aim walking move speed, where the Krig 6 gets a 15.5 Contour, increasing the strafe speed at a cost of bullet velocity. The final barrel difference is a 13.5 Task Force on the XM4, which increases the damage by 7%, the range by 50%, and the bullet velocity by 50% at a cost of starting ammo and recoil control, both vertical and horizontal. The Krig 6 is going to get a 15-inch CMV mil-spec, which is going to increase the damage by 6% and strafe speed by 8% at a cost of starting ammo and 40% damage range. The final difference in the attachments is the stock category, where the XM4 gets a buffer tube, increasing the shooting move speed and aim walking move speed at a cost of 16% hip fire, where the Krig gets a no stock, which increases the sprint to fire time at a decrease of 15% hip fire. So now that we've talked about the differences in the attachments and statistics, let's get into the subjective part of the review, where I give you my opinion on which gun I prefer and why. If you look at these two guns statistically without any attachments, it seems like the Krig would have the edge. But then we get into the attachments, and the XM4 has a lot of cool attachments, where a lot of the differences on the Krig, you're just going to get increased strafe speed. And I'm not sure how excited that's going to get people. Woohoo! Increased strafe speed. Well, I'm not sure how many people are saying that. But I do like a lot of the extra attachments or different attachments that I get on the XM4. And the XM4 lends itself to being a little bit closer of a range gun, where the Krig 6 is going to be a little bit longer of a range gun. So maybe if you're somebody who likes a more balanced assault rifle, you're going to go for the XM4. If you like to play a little bit further back with an assault rifle, you're going to go with the Krig 6. Me personally, I prefer the Krig 6. It plays into my play style a little bit better, but both of these assault rifles are great to use. Krig 6 is my preferred though. Let me know in the comment section which you prefer. Until next time, peace.